All right. Let's move over to Dalton's Hot Corner. You got a couple of bets for us. Maybe put a little bit more money in our pocket. What do you have?
Yeah, I got two. So the first one is one that I kind of hinted at earlier. I'm pulling up the number now on DraftKings to make sure that it is still where it was even just earlier today. The San Diego Padres season win total, I bet that over 83.5. I don't think that number is as high as it could be. That was a number I got at FanDuel. That's actually exactly where it is at DraftKings right now. The over is available at -105. I just think this team's better than a 500 ball club. Like, the lineup's above average. The pitching staff's above average. The bullpen's above average. They're in a tough division. That doesn't help, but you still get to play the Rockies 12 times. So I think that there's plenty of reason to believe that the Padres are an above average team, a wild card quality team. Over 83.5, that's really all you're asking them to be is just over 500. So that's one that I would definitely take a swing at. Yeah. In the interest of time, I'll jump over to my other one as well because it's semi-related and it actually got even more of a boost from what we just saw. I got this at plus 350 a couple weeks ago. I think you can still get it. I know at FanDuel it's still available at plus 250. Shop around, you might get a better number than even that. Colorado Rockies to have the worst record in baseball. Plus 350, plus 250, whatever you get it at. The Giants adding Snell only beats that drum louder. They have 4 legitimate contending teams in their division with them. They are going to get the runaround all year long. And that rotation with Marquez and Sensatella out even more so. You're rolling out there with Kyle Freeland, Cal Quantrill, Austin Gomber, Ryan Feltner, and Dakota Hudson at Coors Field with a bad bullpen and a lineup that is not really built for Coors Field either. That team is going to be bad, potentially losing 110 games bad. I think they're going to be worse than the Oakland A's, who I think are at least going to be a tiny bit better. They're going to be awful. So for me, Colorado should be even money to have the worst record in baseball. They're clearly worse than Pittsburgh. They're clearly worse than Kansas City. Chicago, the White Sox might be the team to give them a run for that this year, but at least you look at that White Sox lineup and there are some names. So Colorado, worst team in baseball. They played the Dodgers 12 times, Padres, Giants, Diamondbacks. Where do the wins come from for them?
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think that there's a real shot that they could be the overall worst team in baseball. Like you said, even worse than the Oakland A's. If we take a look at the A's right here, I mean, listen, this is not a good team by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, Colorado is looking at a team that, you're right. Where do the wins come from in this division with this lineup and this rotation? I don't know that it's there. It's just not there.